Hong Kong Direct is your weekly racing wrap full of news, views, previews, special guests and interviews as well. Coming up on today's show, it has been a dream start for French jockey Antoine Hamelin, a double at Sha Tin on the opening day, and a winner at Happy Vale in his first visit midweek as well. Antoine, a special studio guest with us this afternoon, and a Champions Day preview of sorts, still over a week away. We look ahead at some of the big guns who are out trialling ahead of that triple Group 1 header a week on Sunday. Hoping to go one better in the QE2 Cup. Very warm welcome to the show. I'm Andrew Lejeune, joined in the studio by Tom Biddington, racing editor for the South China Morning Post, and Antoine Hamelin as well. And Antoine, well, thanks for coming in first and foremost. What a start. Couldn't have gone any better, really, could it?
Yeah, great start. I'm really happy to that, and I hope to continue on this straight.
Tom, it goes without saying, any jockey, where are you in the world, riding winners is important, but making a fast start here in Hong Kong when you're racing twice a week can be a big difference to having a successful career or not.
It's absolutely crucial getting off to a fast start. It's about getting trainers and owners on board and seeing your ability. And the attributes Antoine's shown early, getting out of the gates quickly, establishing a position and being willing to take inside runs, it bodes very well for his future.
Obviously, things are a little bit different at the moment, Antoine, not just in racing, but around the world. We're sitting here wearing the masks. I mean, how was it, the original decision to come here? I understand that all happened very quickly as well, with the situation changing, in days.
Yeah, very quickly. The first day, maybe Thursday or Friday, my manager called me and he told me, you have an opportunity to go into Hong Kong. Do you want to go stay on the list? Yes, why not? I think it's good. Every time I cannot say no. And he called me 2 days later and he told me, okay, you take a quick decision. If you go into Hong Kong, you need to start in 3 hours to the airport.
Wow.
And because the airport closed next day, I said, okay, 1 minute for her. My girlfriend never knows that, and I did, okay. This is good. This is a decision, opportunity, and I need to go. And I take the plane.
Because you've been here once before. You came, it was probably 8 or so years ago now. You came out in the Cup in Saint-Noir. So you had a little bit of experience. Was it ever in the back of your mind that you thought you would come back and ride, on a short or a long-term basis in the future?
Yeah, but it's very different when I come back with summer. For the Hong Kong Cup is only for a day, and for the great day with the Hong Kong Cup, Hong Kong Mile, and now it's very different for the end of the season. Is for every week, and I think it's good. It's a good option for me.
One part of your transition was having to spend 2 weeks in quarantine before being allowed to start riding. How was that, and how did you manage the isolation?
The quarantine is not easy for me. It's not difficult, but it's a bad moment. I take that like a holidays for breathe a little bit because I have a hard season in France. It's difficult to take a holidays in France, and I prepare my body and my head for start at the great performance.
Did you find on that first day at Sha Tin that you just walked in, you sat down, and got on with the job, or did you walk around and have a chat with the other jockeys too?
No, when I arrive at Sha Tin, I'm a little bit alone, and it's special with the virus because everybody need the place.
Yeah, of course.
I know nobody, and I try to do the best alone.
And those first few rides at Sha Tin as well, didn't do a great deal, the first 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And then did Mi Choi give you a lot of confidence? You went out on best for you. Did he give you the confidence that he was a winning chance?
We don't speak with that before the race. He just tell me the order and what the horse is okay, and he would like a nice race like every turner, just cover not too far away. And but after, it's just a jockey job to know what do you do and what do you think is better for the horse.
What was the feeling like getting your first win in Hong Kong?
It's really good feeling, crazy. I'm really happy. This is my objective of the day, to win the first day, and after the post, very happy. My heart is like a big race. It's not big races, but very important for me.
Tony Pacone came rode a win on his first day as well, but you went one better with a double then with Baltic Success. It just came out of the gates and went whoosh.
Yeah, really nice horse and very, very good. I just need to take a good start with him. The start was good, and after, go straight and fast.
And how about Happy Valley? How did you find that?
Very funny. I never ride in Happy Valley, but it's very, very funny. It's crazy race track, but it's very fun for the jockey. I think all jockey like riding in Happy Valley. It's very special.
Before you came as well, you were very good enough to do a little video call for us up at Bees River, and I know you talked about this then, but who were some of the jockeys that you spoke to in Europe and France about Hong Kong before you came?
Yeah, a lot of jockeys give me advice for here. Umberto Rispoli, Olivier Deleuze, Christophe Soumillon, all French jockeys come here, and he tell me a lot of advice for start good here.
Yeah, Ollie, of course, had a great career. He was a bit of a showman as well, Deleuze, so I'm sure he gave him a few tips along the way.
Certainly didn't mind standing up in the irons and celebrating a win, but that was what we loved about him.
Yeah. I suppose it's a little bit different. You're not getting the full sense of Hong Kong racing at the moment because there are no crowds there. If you'd ridden a winner at Happy Valley, there'd normally be 20,000 people there. It's quite an experience. But what are some of the differences that you're noticing between France and Hong Kong at the moment?
At the moment, not a lot of difference because the races is for no public, nobody can go in a racetrack. And it's not funny for the first winner for me, but I hope next time, maybe next season or at the end of the season, the public can come and celebrate a great winner.
Yeah, it certainly makes a huge difference. What of the jockey situation now then, Tom, at the moment? Grant van Neerkerk has recently left as well. Grant was having a good season, but he's moved on. There's an opportunity, and Antoine's obviously made a great start to make some ride some decent winners for the rest of the season.
Yeah, the upheaval's been unprecedented this season, so we're left with a very short riding roster, but what it does create is opportunities, as you said. So with only Jerry Chow, the new apprentice, he'll start in May. That'll leave about 20 on the roster. Obviously with suspensions, with injuries, that'll create opportunities for people. So particularly for, say, Champions Day, that means all the local jockeys, potentially ones who wouldn't normally get Group 1 rides, they're out there for everyone. So prize money's not getting a cut, so that's good for the jockeys as well. They can continue to do their jobs and get well rewarded for it. So good luck to them. Yeah,
and we'll come back. You've got some rides on Champions Day, so we'll come back to that in a moment. As far as the jockeys' title race is concerned at the moment, though, it's just, again, it looks going to be a grandstand finish from here on in. Zach and Joe almost, 101 plays 100 after Zach's travel on Wednesday night.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to go right down to the wire. There's still 3 months to go, but they just go neck and neck. Sunday was Joe's day. Wednesday night was Zach's. They're not going to give an inch. They're going to keep going, and hopefully it'll go right down to the wire.
All right, there you go. Yeah, that's the Zach and Joe show continues on Sunday then at Sha Tin. We've still got plenty more to come here on Hong Kong Direct. We're looking ahead to Champions Day through our trial finals. We'll be looking ahead to the weekend action as well. It's split 5 on the turf and 5 on the all-weather on the weekend. One of the better races is on the dirt as well. We'll look at Antoine's rides as well. So all of that still to come here on Hong Kong Direct.